Friends, I'm Dr. Shab Shahid. Today we are going to discuss a very important human issue, uh, and I hope the new generation should also be aware about this phenomena which we are going to discuss. Because the human life is very complicated. A child who start life from the parent when he grow up and have full teenage, then he looks for his life partner, friend, beloved. And now this is the process through which he goes and marries. And then what happens after marriage? This is a big issue which people throughout the globes are facing. Mean divorces, fights, marital assaults, and other kind of problem. And it is increasing too much that there seems no solution to it. The people mostly follow the West because they are very advanced one. And they think because we should follow them, they are well educated, they are well to do, and they are good reputation, they have a law and order situation, so they want to copy their model. Unfortunately, the model they are copying, their self is in a worst position. The divorce rate in the United States is about 75, 77%. In spite of the fact now there's no more marriages. People mostly live together, have consent sex, and even in the universities, in the teenage, people have no worry, no pain, no guilt feeling, no social, moral, ethical uh, strains, and they take the life very easy. But this easy life give them a very terrible kind of future because after all this struggle, if they want to marry, it has been seen that most of the marriages end in divorce after 2 years of period. And that and the, this is the first phase. In the second phase, those people who survive and go up to 5 or 7 years, they have separation, lot of legal problem, children problem. The society is at a loss how to resolve these things because in this race of self struggle, self exposure, self power, self sufficient, and independent concept of living in this world has lost the feeling of mutual understanding, respect, care of the other people. In the past, women were particularly treated that their role is as a female, how to run a home, how to keep, dinner and children and this and that, and a beautiful home, a very happy kind of living. When the husband may come, he may feel at ease, he may forget his all trouble. But now the trend change, equation to be independent, male or female both. Now male or female both, when they have gone into this new trend, capitalism, nobody going to tolerate others. They won't like to have a children because it is a burden. Women do not want to stay at home. She want to work hard and be a part of the system. As a result of it, she says, "Oh, I have no time to get pregnancy and care for the children, stay home and bring them a good kind of life." So this phenomena is blindly increasing day by day without knowing the consequences of it. People are just looking for the present, their needs, their feelings. They do not care what will be the end result of it. So with the passage of time, the new generation is also going down with various kind of complexes. Everybody suffering, everybody feeling alone, no trust on each other, uncertainty, and everyone to have his own self-security. In that self-security, people have become individual in nature. So the social bond, religious bond, ethical, moral bonds, uh, understanding, caring for each other, those traits are vanishing with the passage of time. So today, the topic which I'm going to start with you is a very, very touchy and very, very important one, because I've been discussing with you about the adolescent, how they are going through. And these adolescents, if they are not given proper attention, and they come with such kind of a personality immaturity and other kind of negative personality traits which do not develop with the passage of time, and then they are going to marry, how it is effect on their selection, how their matching process is going on, and how every person thinking to dodge and cheat the other to find the right person, and then one should be under his command. This phenomenon is going on blindly. So as a result of it, what would happen? If the start is very poor with so many personality issues, then come to the teenage trauma stress period to prove that I am something and to get out of the old, I may say, dependency system, how they are aggressive, how they are working, and how they are doing. Then what happened in the Eastern countries? There are more problems emerging over there too. Isn't there? They have a certain set principle, family system, social religious values, and there are various methods to bring up male and females. Now the things are quite often a different way. They show different. There and indirectly different personalities are coming up with so many issues. Here I have to start with you that what is marriage, how it is this important bond, how we are selecting, and how are we facing these things, how we are cheating each other, and how the same copying the West is creating the same kind of society in the Eastern system where people say we are very religious. So in this phenomena, they have a double problem. Within this, there is a, I may say, monetary problem, economical problem, no more jobs, and so many other issues, environmental issues, social environmental issues, which I will discuss with you. And I will point out what are those hidden psychosocial factors who has an impact in selecting a partner, going through or dating mean the after nikah period, and what happened after the if the delay in that one, and then what is the effect of it when they married. Now again it come to another person, another step. What is the personality of the male or female, what family they are coming, how many family issues, and what is their, I may say, birth order, how that is affecting on it, and how they are treated in this society, because they are no one to guide them. They say you learn by themselves, and they learn from the media, social media, and they have a, I may say, various kind of false kind of knowledge, and their decision is in this respect not right. And then they get married. What is that state? What happened after a year of marriage? How the things start coming up to those hidden dimensions, the hidden personality traits which they were hiding from each other when they come into the practical life and after their sexual satisfaction. How those personalities components are coming, eroding the whole system, family system, big family system, and then as there is a they are changing with the from the Western model. The old people have lost their image in it, and they are at the mercy of the circumstances. So there is anxiety, confusion, and hodgepodge kind of condition where because in the society there is no, services like psychologist counseling. Even the those authorities which used to play their role, like teacher, like religious leader, like parent, like social leader, those models are very weak now. They just is existing in appearances, but the old model, old thinking, old style of treating, teaching has gone, and everybody is playing a role just to fool each other. So please, this is a very touchy kind of thing. Those families who are suffering, they know better about that one. We can talk it and make fun of them. Oh, they are following Western, they are this and that. But they forget we're all under the influence of social media. Social media has a such effect, whatever is happening in the metropolitan cities, it has an effect on every person, wherever one is, whereas media, it has an effect on it. So please be very careful what I am talking. It is not just like a fun and play. Reason is this, that those who are holding discipline, they were known disciplined kind of families based on the religious training and moral ethical training. Those discipline is vanishing, and the people become more like a Western oriented one. So they are neither East, neither West, they are more confused. So the parent are at a loss where to do, what to handle these things. So I have to share with you the factor.
اعلموا أن الله يحيي الأرض بعد موتها قد بينا لكم الآيات لعلكم تعقلون.
Know that Allah gives life to the earth after its lifelessness. We have made clear to you the signs. Perhaps you will understand.
إن المصدقين والمصدقات وأقرضوا الله قرضا حسنا يضاعف لهم ولهم أجر كريم.
Indeed, the men who practice charity and the women who practice charity, and they who have loaned Allah a goodly loan, it will be multiplied for them, and they will have a noble reward.
والذين آمنوا بالله ورسله أولئك هم الصديقون والشهداء عند ربهم لهم أجرهم ونورهم والذين كفروا وكذبوا بآياتنا أولئك أصحاب الجحيم.
And those who have believed in Allah and His messengers, those are in the ranks of the supporters of truth and the martyrs with their Lord. For them is their reward and their light. But those who have disbelieved and denied our verses, those are the companions of hell fire.